I know
Absolutely.
somebody need the services of the love doctor. You know what I'm saying? Who need their heart checked? Huh? Who need the heart checked? Damn
Oh,
it. Oh man. Listen, how did you develop the character? When I think that certain wrestlers, when I look at, especially on the indie scene, I start looking at who are like it can identify what your character is. You know what I'm saying? And just looking at you, I was like, I want to know everything about this guy. He has an interesting look. It's just I want to know what that is. So how did you develop the character of Tino Valentino?
I just, I was just born this way. I was born this way, Brian. Nah, I just, man.
Boy, that been
So
pimping since been pimping, huh?
you know what? Exactly. No, I always knew I was a lover boy from the beginning. Fighter in the day, lover at night. Always knew that. So I just had to transition that to the ring. I knew I wanted to be sexy. So I started to just think of stuff. Again, I didn't really watch anything outside 2002 WWE, so I really didn't know anybody like. I knew Shawn Michaels, but at the time I didn't know he had incorporated hearts on his tights, and I didn't know Rick Rude, swivel hips and stuff like that. And so everything I thought was original, I learned, is not original. So I just watched these people, and just piece by piece, I do my mustache like this, and I flick it, and I get the flick from Scott Hall, flicking his toothpick.
Hmm.
Um, I get just the rubbing of the mustache, like Dolph Ziggler or Ric Flair. They come out, rub the back of their hair, and you do the flick as well. So I wanted just to do that with my mustache, just rub it, ooh, flick that thing like that. And then the ooh, my favorite show was Rick and Morty. Y'all watch that show?
Yes.
Have y'all heard of that show? Oh
Yes.
man,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I noticed, like, John Cena has "You Can't See Me," MVP has like MVP. You know what I'm saying? Before he hits the thing, people have some slogans, monikers. So I wanted to do the same thing. So I was just watching stuff, and Mr. Poopy Butthole is my favorite character, and he'd be like, "Ooh wee." So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take that. So I started doing "ooh wee," but it just sounded too much like him. So I just kept the "ooh," like kind of the same tone as he starts with the "ooh." But that's how I just pieced it all together, man. But it came in segments, of course. But just watching other things, and just watching the little mannerisms of certain stuff, and just trying to think of your own way. Just trying to take something that's original, and just trying to do you, trying to make it, just spitting it back out as original as you can. So that's how it all came piece to piece. The Love Machine, one of my brothers, shout out to CYM brother too, Jake Logan. He actually was like, you should call yourself the Love Machine. And I was like, you know what? I think that is my actual real name. And so I went ahead and kept that, La Máquina del Amor. And then Tino Valentino, man. It's just been Tino Valentino. So
Yeah.
I spend it just, again, piece by piece. Everything's come together. So I'm just trying to still, just think of new things. Always watch stuff. Just try to be as innovative as I can. But at the same time, La Máquina de la Monte La Machine, I think, is one of a kind. So that's like, and again, it's still taking a little. I'm still on this journey, but that's how I'll piece together, just piece by piece, different things.
That's
Real quick
awesome.
before we get into another serious question, can you teach me how to do the ooh? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I can,
All
I
right,
can. So check it
let
out.
me
Let
let
me
me
get
hear it,
out.
and then I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
Let me
try
get
to.
out. I gotta stand up for it real quick. I gotta get out of this
Oh
thing.
man, damn! I gotta
You
say
gotta
it with my
watch the full
chest. Hold
thing,
on.
all right?
Let me unbutton my
All
shirt a
right.
little bit so I can so come out right. All right.
Prop you up. I'm gonna prop you up right here, all right? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yep.
hear you.
Can y'all hear me still?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So what you gotta do is put your hands in the air like you're placing the board, right? You're gonna start wiggling your hips. Start bringing it down. You rub the stash and
What is
and then split
happening
it.
right
Look at
now?
you. You can even jump. You can even jump.
You got to jump with
But
it.
then from the backside, you get this view from the backside. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, you get that backside view of the cakes.
Okay, see, I ain't got the twerk yet, but the ooh, I can do that. I can do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
ooh.
yeah, I'm
And
gonna
there's
do that
all
for my wife
expressions to
tonight.
the ooh. You know, there's
Ooh, yeah, yeah.